This bout is scheduled for 10. Out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
It's hard. When you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
So a capacity crowd. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. That jab won't score. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything, you've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Swing and a miss with the hook. For a knockout. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. This is like a match made in heaven.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. A much better game plan here.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. Nice counter punch right up the... Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special.
Now it's a tougher fight.
And there's the bell for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Beautiful counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Missing with the hook. Punch, counter punch. How about that time counter shot? They exchange punches. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Good, look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? His stamina is off the charts. Hook misses. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him back into this.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches.
Smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fager, the big buck of them.
Well done with that counter shot.
Yeah!
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He threw a punch and just got countered. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to...
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Are you all right?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
and binoculars, 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it, a long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the silence with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class, blow her up the nose and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, yeah, really need, very beautifully,
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to... Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort. I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this? Study my movements. Go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations. Bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause all they regard is who go the hardest. Whole family is the top full of ballers. Who would tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. The blood, sweat, and tears of my stripes. I only tell stories of fights. You learn that the struggle is part of the hustle. Don't ever mistake them as gripes. First I hit them with lefts, then I hit them with rights. After all that I've been through, I gotta continue to cut through that bull with a knife. You holding me up, so I'm rising. You want me to fail or surprise them. Addicted to winning, so since the beginning, I only focus on horizons. All they record is who go the hardest. Whole family is the top full of ballers. Who would tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. Failures, I traveled through hell with a gang full of tailspins, and I only prevail cause I came with my A1s, and they never strayed from a tough situation.
I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for... He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. The bronze bomber, only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history.
Just take note. Look at the reach. Look how much.
This bout,
They'll be fighting under the lights tonight. What a unique environment. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Nice slip to avoid the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The courage on display here is incredible. Good counter punch. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Oh, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Do you believe this? What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of him. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheers them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And the Bronze Bomber goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
How